Amerika mnasemaje? Hata hapa Amerika. Hapa ni one term. Hapa ni one term. Wacha nione watu ya one term, watu ya one term.
Rigathi Gachagua officially launches DCP party in Seattle, America, taking over the diaspora. Welcome back to our channel. Press the subscribe button for more news bulletins on Royal News, the channel where you get all your trending politics. Now we start our bulletins with a big question. And we start our bulletins with a question. Why do you think Rigathi Gachagua should be named the official flag bearer of the opposition? Since Rigathi Gachagua went abroad, the opposition has been silent. Matiang'i cancelled his political rallies in Mount Kenyan region, and they have been undercovers. We literally can't trace any events of political strength without Rigathi Gachagua. Now, Gachagua becomes the first political candidate to actually hold a very big rally in America and launching his political parties. This only means he's going to take over the diaspora. It's the only available political party and people will be registered to it. So it will be easy for mobilization. Promoting resources and also fundraising will be easier because now we all have a registered political party, that is DCP, available for diaspora. And now Rigathi Gachagua, despite being America, he still continues to give the government sleepless nights and catching headlines.
Wakizunguka hata kule US, wakiongea matope. Niliona mtu mwingine anaitwa Gachagua. Unajua yeye mtu akiwa US akizungumza juu ya baba Raila Amolo Odinga, akisema ya kwamba baba Raila Amolo Odinga amepoteza umaarufu Kenya hii. Mimi ninaambia huyo Gachagua, wacha kuzungumza ukiwa kule mbali. Kama unataka kujua kama baba amepoteza umaarufu, kuja hapa leo uongee hapa tukuone. Kuja hapa. My friend, wewe Gachagua, baba Raila Odinga is above your paycheck.
Osoro was whining here and there about Rigathi Gachagua, talking about Baba in America. Meaning Rigathi Gachagua is still politically relevant, the only one who catches headlines. Why can't they talk about Matiang'i, Natembeya, or Kalonzo Musyoka, Eugene Wamalwa? It is only Rigathi Gachagua who is politically relevant and making headlines. We can clearly tell with the way Osoro was lecturing Rigathi Gachagua, who is currently in America. The only way politics makes sense is the relevance of oneself. And by show, Rigathi Gachagua is politically relevant because he is making headlines and he is still the talk, giving the government sleepless nights despite being in America. Do you think William Ruto should be panicking with Rigathi Gachagua registering DCP in America, Seattle? Rigathi is taking over with the one-term narrative and controlling the diaspora. Well, Ruto thought by impeaching Rigathi Gachagua, he will be forgotten within moments, but it didn't turn out the way he expected. Instead, Rigathi Gachagua gained the momentum and the popularity that he has won the hearts of many Kenyans with the kind of critic politics he is playing. The nature of Rigathi's politics is what has gained him the popularity and the control of Mount Kenyan region. And do you think with the nature of Rigathi's politics, Kenyans can finally decide they want Rigathi Gachagua as their president come 2027? This brings us to a question between Rigathi Gachagua and William Ruto. Whom would you prefer to be your president come 2027? Are we going with one term or Kumi bila break? Let me your views. I would like to hear from you. You realize the 2027 political battle is going to be one hell of a politics because currently politics is heating up and it's not a game for the weak. Gachagua has made sure he is politically relevant by giving the current government sleepless nights, panic, tension. One lesson to be learned is, in fact, if one wants to be politically relevant, he needs to behave like Rigathi Gachagua. Matiang'i wants to run for presidency, but he is still not catching headlines. In fact, Matiang'i doesn't even have his own political party. Another question is, will he manage to sustain the funds to run as president? Presidential rallies need a lot of funding, and for one who doesn't have money, definitely cannot run. Gachagua is still calling the shots despite being in America, and Matiang'i, who was left here as the presidential candidate, does not catch the headlines. How do you conclude this? Whom do you think should be the flag bearer of the opposition? And do you think Rigathi Gachagua has succeeded in giving the government sleepless nights by launching DCP party in diaspora? Will Rigathi Gachagua manage to launch the one-term narrative in America, controlling the diaspora? Well, what say have you? Leave me your views on the comment section. Subscribe to Royal News Updates Media, the channel where you get all your trending politics. In case this is your first time to listen in to Royal News, press the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so that you can be fast to receive the news bulletins once we upload them. JD Ishmaels.